Hello Forever family. I'm so happy to speak with you all today to kick off our newest bi-weekly video series where I, or someone like me, will bring you the latest news and share with you what's happening around the Forever world. Tune in every other week so you can get all of the latest news and updates from us, maybe a little bit of gossip, and you'll be able to communicate this with your teams. So first of all, recognitions. What's one of the things we love to do in Forever? That's right, to recognize. But not just recognize everybody, recognize champions just like you. We love to see people move up the marketing plan, and we love to see your names come through our system. It's a thrill when we recognize one of the names that pops up. Today, let's recognize our newest gem managers. Congratulations to Iseka Wayago from Burkina Faso. I know that Iseka was really focused on building her business using FLP 360 to help develop her brand new assistant supervisors and help them make their way up through the marketing plan. FLP 360 can be a very powerful tool to help you develop your business. Across the world now, let's look and see if what's happening in Mongolia, because you have a brand new Diamond Sapphire manager. Batmuka has just made that excellent position. She's from Ulaanbaatar, so congratulations to her and keep up the hard work. Let's go to Malaysia and congratulate Diamond Sapphire managers Sunny and Yvonne. Congratulations to you and thanks for your hard work and dedication. Just going south a little bit now, we have a brand new Diamond Sapphire manager, and Anjima and Clemens from FLP Singapore. Congratulations, Anjima. It's great to see all of you make such high levels in our marketing plan. Keep up the good work, and we look forward to seeing you on stage real soon. Here's an unusual recognition. I want to say a shout out to all of our Malaysian FBOs that have just sold a brand new record amount of what we call our Ramadan packages, with over 11,000, almost 12,000 of those packages sold. That includes honey, Arctic sea, bee pollen, and some other great products, and a recognition of the sacred and special month for all of our Muslim FBOs around the world, Ramadan Kareem. You know, as you travel the world, one of the #1 questions we're asked wherever we are is, how do I become successful? What is the secret of success? Well, as you know, there is no secret, but what it does boil down to is being disciplined and focused. Now, what do I focus on is a question we get to, and I want to highlight that it's Eagle Manager. Eagle Manager is an incentive that was designed to help you to be successful. It's not an easy task, I know, and it requires hard work, dedication, and discipline, but it truly is the key to creating a successful business in Forever. I want to give a very special shout out to our first qualified Eagle Manager from Korea, Mr. Lee Bwan-hun. Congratulations to you. And guess what? We're all going to be going to Cancun to celebrate together. It's going to be great to see you all in Mexico. It's such a fantastic destination, and I can't wait to get there and have fun with you. Hey, before we move on, I want to quickly remind you that there is a company policy that is excellent and it does help out. Don't forget that you qualify for Eagle Manager at the level you were at the beginning of the qualification period. So what does that mean? That means if you started as a senior and you moved up to soaring, you only need to qualify as a senior Eagle in that qualification period, and you're on your way to Cancun. And we look forward to seeing your name come across the screen. Now, obviously, our hearts are breaking as we think about those suffering from the conflict that's happening in Ukraine at this time. Our country offices throughout the world, and especially on the borders of Ukraine, are doing all they can and working very closely to help get food, supplies, and even some aloe babies to the children and families in need in Ukraine. In fact, we are very excited to announce that the Rex Mon Forever Giving Foundation has teamed up, has partnered with a charity based out of the UK called Hope and Homes for Children. They are going to be providing children and families in Ukraine with access to food, water, protection, and of course, much needed psychological and emotional support. We're very excited about this partnership, and we look forward to being able to help in any way that we can possibly. So what can you do? How can you help? We need you to give. We need you to go to www.forever-giving.org and make a donation. All funds raised will go to Hope and Homes for Children and the work they're doing in the Ukraine. Or get involved with our brand new campaign, and we're very excited about this because it achieves two things. It raises money for the wonderful people of Ukraine, and it helps you and I get a little more active. It's called the Unity Race for Ukraine. the Rex Moen Forever Giving Foundation has developed this virtual fitness challenge to raise, we hope, over $100,000 to assist Hope and Homes for Children to house maybe 100,000 children in the Ukrainian orphanages. Anyone can participate from anywhere in the world, so go to, see this link, it's a bit.ly link, which is bit.ly/Unity Race, and you can either join as a participant or sponsor somebody who is participating. So how does this work? You go to that link, you put your name down, you list your sponsors, and you get after it. You can walk, run, cycle, ski, swim, whatever it is that tracks distance and then you go back and even, in fact, walking the dog. Every single day, get in there, put in the mileage you've done, the distance you've done, and have someone sponsor you for it. And we'll make sure that all of that money gets out to Ukraine as soon as possible to help them out. Please, please, please get on board. I know I've already started. I'm walking between 3 and 4 miles every morning. It takes a little time, it takes a bit of effort, it takes a little bit of discipline, but every step I make, I'm thinking I'm making money to help some kid in Ukraine, and that is something that gets me out of bed in the mornings. We'll be running this campaign, like I said, over the next few weeks, including that bike ride at the famed Formula One track in Abu Dhabi at the rally. So make sure you join in, make sure you get part of this great new campaign. Just a quick shout out to a couple of our Forever family in Europe that are seeing a little bit of an increase in sales, and we're very excited about that. Scandinavia, Poland, and Turkey. Nice to see you guys starting to move in the right direction. Turkey was up 6%, Poland was up 10%, and Scandinavia was up a whopping 34%. Make sure you get your country name on that list by doing all you can to get your sales moving in the right direction as we spin out of this COVID area. You know, one of the things I've learned from these past few years is the importance of getting together. Man, I miss being in person with all of you. The good news is live events are starting to pick up around the world. In fact, the UK, Benelux, Switzerland, Scandinavia, Hungary, France, and Italy all have already had live events in the last couple of weeks. And it's so exciting to see that. It's wonderful to see you all get together. And from what I've heard, the energy and the spirit has been incredible. But not just in Europe. Southern Africa, Botswana had their first Get Back Together Success Day, and over 1,200 people attended that, so that's wonderful. And I just heard that we missed a big party in Nigeria as they celebrated everyone that was 4cc active. Thank you to each one of you for getting back together. Speaking of getting back together, can you believe it's less than 30 days for our global rally in Abu Dhabi? I can't wait. I can't wait to get on the plane. I can't wait to be with you. It's going to be so good for all of us to be back together again. And we're so excited to see you there. Now, for those that aren't going to be able to make it to Abu Dhabi, we have a hybrid approach this year. We've learned a lot during the pandemic about how to produce events, which are fantastic in person, but also fantastic from all over the world or from a remote location. So hopefully we will see you in person. If not, join us remotely, digitally. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed a quick catch up. And like we said at the top of the show, we'll be doing this every couple of weeks. So make sure if you've got news, information, or a little bit of gossip, send it in and we'll make sure it gets transferred out to the rest of the world. So stay tuned for the next couple of weeks and we'll be throwing some more of these videos out to you to help you learn more about what's going on with your friends and family across the world. Don't forget, we love you all, we appreciate you, and we'll see you soon in Abu Dhabi.